Hello, welcome to Virtual Monthly Recommendations from the Children's Room at Dover Public Library. My name is Mystina, and I'm one of the children's librarians here at the library. Today, we are going to look at two middle grade fiction novels, and both that can be found in the kids' room. One is The Emerald Atlas, and the other one is Seraphina and the Black Cloak. So our first book that we're going to talk about is by John Stephens. It's the first book in a trilogy of fantasy books called The Books of Beginning. So this first book introduces three siblings, Kate, Michael, and Emma. Each of them is destined to recover one of the magical books of beginning. They are, in fact, the only children who are prophesied to be able to find and use these books. So we discover that the power of this first book, called The Emerald Atlas, is that it can transport the user to wherever and whenever they want to go. The eldest child in their siblings, she is 14. She is the only one who's going to be able to wield the power of the Atlas. So in doing so, it takes the children on a journey back in time where they meet evil characters, some with devastating powers that could end the world. The children must use all of their intellect, their resources, and their sibling connection to overcome the evil and take a few steps closer to hopefully being reunited with their lost parents. So they have been orphaned since they were very young, and Kate, the eldest sibling, has been taking care of her brother and sister for about 10 years. The book has fresh characters, allies and enemies, chaos and time travel, ancient prophecies, and magic are all epically represented in the Emerald Atlas. I don't like to make recommendations based on other books, but this book has been called like a cross between Harry Potter and the Dark Artifacts books, which are like the Golden Compass. I would say that's partly true, but it definitely stands on its own. If you enjoyed any of those books in those series, you will love this one too. Okay, our second book that I'm going to talk about is called Seraphina and the Black Cloak. It's by Robert Beatty. It is also the first book in a series of 4. So this one is a spooky mystery about a young, unusual girl who lives in the basement of a large estate in North Carolina with her father. Her whole life, she is warned to never go into the deep forest that borders the estate. But soon, a mystery develops within the estate itself, where children begin disappearing, and Seraphina witnesses a strange figure in a black cloak walking the corridors of the estate by night. Who is this mysterious figure, and what is happening to the children? Where are they going? To find the answers, Seraphina must risk much, including delving into the very forest she has been taught to fear. But not only may it hold answers to the mystery, but also may unlock a forgotten legacy of magic that is bound to her own identity. Remember, I said she was unusual. You will find out just how unique she is as a character. So both of these books can be found here at the library, at Dover Public Library, in our fiction section. We also have the audiobooks of each one if you enjoy audiobooks. And then we have the whole series of The Emerald Atlas, which is 3 books, and the whole series of Seraphina, which is 4 books. They're all really super cool. So if you're looking for any other recommendations here at the library, you can pop into the children's room. Any of the children's librarians can give you other ideas for books that you might like to read. Not just fantasy books and mysterious ones, but we have a lot of different genres of fun books to read. So, well, thank you for being here with me. Tune in again next month when I'll have some more recommendations of fiction for kids. And it was so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Bye!